like Akon. I got a with your name on. On the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror. I see King. I see me. I see who. I see what.
I see free. Look in the mirror. I see King. I see me. I see what. I see who. I see free. Yeah. Please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me. You're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH. No introduction.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's Porzingis. Embiid can't hit.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played a game.
Assisted.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now Davis. Bryant outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now the Hornets moving it up. A nice shot by Young.
The versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt, man. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Here's Nowitzki. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, look, the defense looks just helpless. Because Embiid was slam. Let's just admit he's so physical.
Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here's Bryant outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Raptors ball.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Porzingis. Embiid inside. Clock at 4. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Shoots from the elbow. That one a little long.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
For 3, Allen. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Iguodala. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Nowitzki. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Raptors with a lead. There's Davis with the 3. Kept alive. Porzingis.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. With Raptors section, 1, a T-shirt. Substitution for your Raptors.
Watch it.
James up top. Toronto the rebound. It's James on the wing.
2 minutes
Pass to Lillard.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Out to Lillard. From downtown. Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Pass to Nowitzki. Trying to get back on track. Picked his pocket. And now the Raptors on the break. From deep. Here's McGrady. Got a hand on it. It's stolen by James. Out to the wing. To the paint. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Young. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. And Davis with the block.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this morning.
Charlotte trailing. And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Butler with a steal. It's picked off. James outside. Lillard outside. Can't cash it in from close range.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke miss.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Over to the wing. Back to James. And there's a pick. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And Young gets it to go.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Raptors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Oh, man, he's doing a little of everything for this team. It needs floor awareness. Really impressive.
Here's Anthony. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Jefferson. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So both free throws good from Allen.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
That's
First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
And so he hits both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. Pass to Embiid. 13 feet out. The rebound by Jackson. And here are the Hornets now. It's a three-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Jackson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Jefferson. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
13 foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one drops. So now they lead by one. Now here's Davis. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant, right side. Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Bryant. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Anthony in the post. Here's Mourning. Out to Anthony. Stolen by Davis. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
13 foul. Toronto with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
Here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Give the hand, fans. Your north side.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Hall of Fame athleticism and James has no problem throwing it down in style.
The Raptors with a lead. And C. Webb is the superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
And that's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Wing shot on the way. Anthony with a bucket.
Anthony.
Few in NBA history have been better in this area than Carmelo. He's made a lot of money owning the mid-range.
Pass to McGrady. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Charlotte trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony with a bucket.
Anthony.
You know, even in the late stages of his career, Melo is a walking bucket.
30 seconds left in the half. With the drive. Good work there as it goes. And the Raptors lead by 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
It's Anthony on the take. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Jefferson, good.
Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good. And said, in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Young. Pass to Nowitzki. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Here's Bryant. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Young from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Embiid gets the bucket.
This is why you feed Embiid the rock. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done inside.
Left side, Young. Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Now Young. And it's Nowitzki missing. On the wing, Davis. Back to Bryant. Outside Porzingis. Takes it inside. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Nowitzki. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Butler on the wing. Back to Young. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Davis. Puts up the 8-footer. And he connects with a jumper.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tipped away. Right side, Young. Pass to Nowitzki. Fades back. And Porzingis with the block.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurts.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Young. Second chance shot. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Davis. .103 left in the third. There's Young with the 3. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of the size in front.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
Inside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A big group substitution here for Toronto.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game.
George Marcus, Anthony Davis, Tracy McGrady, Damian Lillard.
Driving in. Iguodala outside. Charlotte gets it back. And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. Butler's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's McGrady. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now.
Get loud for your Northside crew.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside, Brown. Back to Anthony. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. Right wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Charlotte ball.
And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 13. Outside, Brown. Back to Anthony. Pass to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Put in a 6'11 frame. That's Jackson. He's a low down low. Good luck stopping him.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Yeah, that one is good. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. That's tipped. And stolen by Anthony. Jack's up at 3. Here's Mourning. To the inside. Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Hornets foul.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He loves the pressure heat. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer Anthony. Oh, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
It's Davis with the drive.
With the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
So for the Hornets.
Substitution for the away team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Stolen by Davis. There's the drive. It's tipped.
At the line for your Raptors,
Throw good. Bryant.
taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Young. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. Lets it go from deep. Stolen by Davis.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Pass to Bryant. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Raptors ball.
And Toronto has possession. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets to the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Pass to Nowitzki. And stolen by Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Young. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Bryant with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Here's James. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Stolen by Davis.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Down low. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Young from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
The Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
Davis a screen. Here's Bryant. Unable to get that one. Here's Nowitzki. Stolen by Davis.
Charlotte foul. Nowitzki. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Butler.
Tracy McGrady.
Surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
Here's Nowitzki. Joel Embiid with the board. Pass to Davis. James with the ball. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win.
So I built a wall, panicking, but I won't it's sick, y'all shooting in his face. No fake close, remember when she.
Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Turn me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, oh, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you. It's been a few stars, keep a vibe. Dab it, real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have stamps, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have